very urgent. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight. Please don't ignore this. My child, listen closely to me because there is a beautiful urgency to this night. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, and I am opening the door. Please do not ignore the sudden warmth you are feeling in your chest right now. I have watched you sit in silence, carrying the heavy burden of intense loneliness. I have counted every single tear that fell upon your pillow in the dark. While you were weeping, your soulmate was praying for this exact midnight miracle. Stay with me until the end, because you must not ignore what is coming. I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This sign will prove that your soulmate is desperately trying to reach you tonight. You might have woken up suddenly in the quiet of the night this past week. This was not insomnia, but my gentle way of preparing you for this urgent connection. Your soulmate is trying to reach you, and your spirit felt their desperate call. You must take the final step of trust so you do not ignore this blessing. Let go of the walls you built to protect yourself from past heartbreaks. Your hands must be empty to hold the soulmate trying to reach you before midnight. Jesus says, your future is calling to you tonight as the clock slowly ticks toward midnight. Your soulmate is feeling an intense pull to reach out to your heart right now. Please do not ignore the gentle tug you feel in your spirit at this moment. I have witnessed the quiet moments when you questioned your own worth and beauty. You believed that true love was meant for everyone else, but never for you. I am telling you tonight that your soulmate has been begging me for you. Do not leave this message early, because this urgent warning is meant for you. I am going to share the final seal of peace at the end of this journey. You will know exactly what to do when your soulmate finally reaches you tomorrow. Have you noticed out-of-place memories bringing a sudden smile to your face lately? These are the unseen signs that your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight. I am working behind the scenes to make sure their heart connects with yours. Before they can enter your life, you must clear the path of old bitterness. Release the memories of those who did not know how to love you properly. You must empty your hands so your soulmate can reach you before midnight strikes. The Lord says, I am working behind the scenes to guide this special person directly to your door. They are trying to reach you before midnight, searching for the peace only you bring. Do not turn away from this urgent message, because it is meant only for you. You have wondered if I forgot about your deep desire for true and lasting love. I never forgot you, and I have been preparing this soulmate just for you. They have been dreaming of your face, rushing to reach you before the day ends. Keep listening to my voice, because I have a specific instruction for you tonight. I will reveal a sign that will appear before the sun sets again tomorrow. This sign will be the proof you need that your soulmate is finally here. You have felt a strange restlessness in your spirit throughout the entire day today. This feeling is your heart recognizing that your soulmate is trying to reach you. Please do not ignore this urgent shift in your emotions as midnight draws closer. You must forgive those who broke your heart so you can receive this midnight blessing. A clean heart is the only place where true love can build a permanent home. Let go of the past so your soulmate can reach your heart before midnight. Jesus says, "The midnight hour is a time of miracles, and your miracle is almost here." Your soulmate is trying to reach your heart before this current day comes to an end. Do not ignore the sudden rush of hope that just entered your tired chest. I know you have felt completely forgotten by love and left behind by the world. I have captured every silent tear you wiped away before anyone else could see it. While you were crying, your soulmate was asking me to hurry and find you. Stay with me until the very end, because I am preparing a special revelation. I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This sign will wash away every doubt you have about this urgent midnight connection. You have experienced sudden moments of profound peace when you were in crowded rooms. These moments are my way of confirming that your soulmate is rushing toward you. They are trying to reach you before midnight, and my peace is your preparation. You must lay down your heavy defenses tonight so you do not block their path. If you hold on to old pain, you will miss your soulmate reaching out before midnight. Empty your hands now so you are ready to receive them when they arrive. The Lord says, "Your long season of waiting in the shadows is finally coming to an end tonight." Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, guided by my loving hand. Please do not ignore this message, because it is the answer to your prayers. I have seen the times you smiled at others while hiding a deeply broken heart. I have watched you give so much love to people who could not return it. Your soulmate is coming to give you all the love you have ever freely given. Do not close this message early, because the final blessing is meant strictly for you. I am going to share a precious secret at the end of this urgent warning. This secret will guide your steps when your soulmate tries to reach you tomorrow. Have you smelled a familiar, comforting scent recently without knowing where it came from? This is an unseen sign that your soulmate is desperately trying to reach you tonight. I am using every sense you have to prepare you for this urgent midnight meeting. You must release your fear of rejection so you do not ignore this urgent call. Trust that I have chosen this person perfectly to protect and cherish your spirit. Open your heart completely so they can safely reach you before the clock strikes midnight. Jesus says, "I am removing the obstacles that have kept you and your soulmate apart for years. They are trying to reach you before midnight, and the distance is rapidly closing. Please do not ignore the goosebumps on your arms, as they are a divine confirmation. I have heard the quiet prayers you whispered when you thought no one was listening. I was listening every single time, and I was actively preparing your soulmate for you. They are rushing to find you right now, driven by the urgency of my voice. Stay with me until the final word, so you do not miss the crucial instruction. I will show you the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow morning. This sign will prove your soulmate is desperately trying to reach you right now. You may have heard a gentle voice in your thoughts that sounded completely unfamiliar. This is the voice of your soulmate, echoing through my spirit to reach your heart. They are trying to connect with you before midnight, calling out your name in prayer. You must stop doubting your own worthiness so you can accept this perfect gift. You are entirely worthy of the beautiful love your soulmate is bringing to you tonight. Believe in my promise so you do not ignore their attempt to reach you. The Lord says, the final hours of this day carry a heavy and wonderful weight of divine promise. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, and their heart is racing. Do not ignore the sudden desire to cry tears of joy that you feel now. I know how tired you are of hoping for a love that always seemed delayed. I have seen the exhaustion in your soul after fighting so many battles completely alone. Your soulmate is coming to be your rest, arriving before the stroke of midnight. Keep listening closely to my voice, because a final seal of peace is coming soon. I will reveal a sign that will appear right before your eyes tomorrow afternoon. This sign will bring absolute clarity when your soulmate attempts to reach you again. You have felt a sudden urge to change your daily routine over the last few days. I am shifting your path so you are in the perfect position for this connection. Your soulmate is trying to reach you, and I am directing both of your steps. You must wash your heart of past betrayals to prepare for this urgent midnight arrival. Do not let the ghosts of yesterday ruin the beautiful reality of your tomorrow. Release the past so your soulmate can reach your pure heart before midnight tonight. Jesus says, a massive shift in your life is happening right now as you read these words. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, guided by a deeply urgent feeling. Please do not ignore this message, because it is the blueprint for your future. I have felt the deep ache in your chest when you saw others perfectly happy. I have seen you wonder if I had simply run out of blessings for your life. I have saved the greatest blessing for this exact moment, and they are rushing here. Do not leave me now, because the final revelation is essential for your new path. I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This sign will calm your mind when your soulmate tries to reach you before midnight. You have woken up with a strong feeling that you were no longer alone in the room. This was my comforting presence telling you that your soulmate is finally on their way. They are trying to reach you before midnight, and my presence was your advanced warning. You must choose to trust my timing tonight, even if you are feeling very afraid. Let go of the anxiety that tells you this beautiful promise is too good to be true. Open your empty hands so your soulmate can reach them before the clock strikes 12. The Lord says, the wait is finally over, and the preparation of your heart is perfectly complete tonight. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, and nothing can stop them now. Please do not ignore the feeling of absolute certainty settling into your soul right now. I have seen the countless times you tried to build a home with the wrong people. I allowed those doors to close so your heart would be available for this exact midnight. Your true soulmate is praying for you tonight, trying desperately to reach your spirit. Stay with me for just a little longer, because the final promise is almost here. I will share the exact sign I am placing in your path early tomorrow morning. When you see it, you will know beyond any doubt that your soulmate has arrived. You have noticed a strange sensation of warmth spreading through your hands this evening. This is the physical confirmation that your soulmate is reaching out to hold your hands. They are trying to reach you before midnight, and your body is feeling their touch. You must surrender your need to control the outcome of your future love life tonight. I have planned this beautiful meeting perfectly, and you only need to rest in me. Let go of your worries so you do not ignore your soulmate reaching out before midnight. Jesus says, "The heavens are rejoicing tonight because your long journey of loneliness is permanently ending." Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, bringing a lifetime of devotion. Please do not ignore the profound sense of relief that is washing over you now. I have watched you mend your own broken heart time and time again in silence. I am now bringing you someone who will never force you to mend yourself again. Your soulmate is rushing toward you, desperate to protect your heart before midnight strikes. Keep your focus on my words, because the final seal of peace is rapidly approaching. I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This sign is the key to recognizing your soulmate when they try to reach you. You have felt a sudden, inexplicable burst of energy when you were previously feeling exhausted. This is your spirit waking up to receive the soulmate who is trying to reach you. They are rushing to find you before midnight, and your spirit is matching their pace. You must fully forgive yourself for the mistakes you made in your past relationships tonight. You are entirely clean and beautifully prepared for the pure love that is coming now. Empty your heart of guilt so your soulmate can fill it with love before midnight. The Lord says, "I am wrapping my protective arms around your future as the midnight hour draws near." Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, and I am clearing their path. Please do not ignore the gentle voice in your heart telling you to be ready. I have seen the exact moments when you completely gave up on finding true love. I held your heart carefully during those dark times, keeping it safe for this person. Your soulmate is arriving tonight to show you why it never worked with anyone else. Do not turn away now, because the final emotional release is waiting for you here. I will share the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow without fail. This sign will be the definitive proof that your soulmate is reaching out to you. You have experienced vivid dreams recently about a person whose face you could not see. These dreams were my way of introducing your spirit to the soulmate rushing toward you. They are trying to reach you before midnight, and your dreams were their urgent knock. You must drop the heavy shield you have carried for so long to protect yourself. Your soulmate is not coming to hurt you. They are coming to heal your deep wounds. Lower your defenses so you do not ignore them when they reach out before midnight. Jesus says, "The final minutes of this day are incredibly crucial for the alignment of your paths." Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, and their spirit is calling yours. Please do not ignore the sudden feeling of butterflies in your stomach at this moment. I have known the deepest desires of your heart since before you were even born. I created this specific person to perfectly match the unique shape of your beautiful soul. Your soulmate is rushing to you now, trying to reach the place they truly belong. Stay with me until the very end, because the final blessing will change your life. I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This sign will guide your heart when your soulmate tries to reach you before midnight. You have felt a strange compulsion to look at the clock at exactly the same time. This is not a coincidence, but an unseen sign that your soulmate is thinking of you. They are trying to reach you before midnight, and time itself is reflecting their urgency. You must firmly close the door on your past before this new door can fully open. Do not look backward tonight, because your beautiful future is currently standing in front of you. Face forward with empty hands so your soulmate can reach you before midnight arrives. The Lord says, I am speaking directly to your spirit right now, asking you to trust my perfect plan. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, and I am guiding their heart. Please do not ignore the deep well of emotion that is rising in your chest. I have seen you carefully build a beautiful life, even while you felt entirely alone. I am so proud of your strength, but you no longer have to be strong alone. Your soulmate is coming before midnight to share the heavy weight of your beautiful life. Keep your eyes on this message, because the final seal of peace is almost revealed. I will share the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow to comfort you. When you see it, you will know your soulmate is desperately trying to reach you. You have suddenly remembered old songs that speak of true love over the past week. I placed those melodies in your mind to prepare you for the love that is coming. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, singing the exact same song today. You must stop telling yourself that you are too broken to receive a perfect love. I have healed your deepest cracks, and your soulmate will love every scar you have. Release your insecurities so you do not ignore their urgent call before midnight tonight. Jesus says, the darkness of your lonely nights is finally being shattered by the light of true love. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, bringing a bright and beautiful future. Please do not ignore the overwhelming sense of gratitude you are beginning to feel now. I have watched you stand in the background while others celebrated their own love stories. I have always planned for you to have a love story more beautiful than you imagined. Your soulmate is rushing toward you right now, trying to start that story before midnight. Do not leave before the end, because the final promised sign is meant strictly for you. I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow afternoon. This sign will completely validate the feelings you are having about your soulmate tonight. You have felt a sudden chill run down your spine when thinking about your empty future. That chill was my spirit replacing your quiet fear with the warm promise of true love. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, permanently chasing away your deepest fears. You must completely forgive the people who made you feel like you were deeply unlovable. They were entirely wrong about you, and your true soulmate is coming to prove it tonight. Empty your hands of their harsh words so you can hold your soulmate before midnight. The Lord says, I am connecting the final threads of your destiny as the clock moves closer to 12. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, feeling the same urgent pull tonight. Please do not ignore the powerful heartbeat pounding loudly in your chest right now. I have heard you ask me if there is anyone out there who will truly understand. I have created a person who will understand the quiet language of your specific soul. Your soulmate is arriving tonight to finally speak the language you have waited to hear. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to deliver the final emotional release. I will share the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow to guide you. This sign will be the light you need when your soulmate reaches out to you. You have found yourself staring blankly out the window, longing for a place called home. Your true home is not a place, but the heart of the soulmate rushing toward you. They are trying to reach you before midnight, bringing the feeling of home with them. You must let go of the timeline you created in your mind for your own life. My timing is always absolutely perfect, and this midnight meeting is happening exactly on schedule. Trust my clock so you do not ignore your soulmate trying to reach you tonight. Jesus says, the final barriers between you and your truest love are falling away at this very second. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight, and the path is completely clear. Please do not ignore the profound sense of peace that is settling over your thoughts. I have seen the times you felt invisible in a room full of loudly talking people. I have always seen you clearly, and your soulmate will see you just as clearly tonight. They are trying to reach you before midnight, and they will never let you feel invisible. Keep reading my words, because the final revelation is waiting for you in the last moments. I will reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow morning without fail. This sign will perfectly confirm that your soulmate is desperately trying to reach you. You have suddenly started noticing couples holding hands everywhere you go in recent days. This is not a cruel trick, but an unseen sign that your turn has finally arrived. Your soulmate is trying to reach you before midnight to hold your hand forever.